good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? So today's card, I'm going to be using the Holly Sprigs pack, and I'm doing a card that was requested. So Annabella Samuels, if you're on, it's the card you asked me to do on Insta. So this is a card that Mitosu Crafts did. Now I started to do it. I started to make it, but I haven't finished decorating it yet, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, so this is the card anyway. So you've got a front cover. This will have a thing on the front of it, and then you open it up, and again I need to put some more there, and then you open it up again, and you've got that, and it's a double display. That's how it stands up, and I don't know what to call it. And so I've actually used a die here. This is from Coca Rosa Studio. Hopefully you can see, and there's the little lady, and this die is the two people. And then there's also a little thing that says retired, and a circle die, and this little bit for his hands, and all the little glasses and wigs and whatever. So you will need one piece that is 7 by 10, and on that you want to score it along the 10-inch edge at 5 inches, and then that makes a 5 by 7 card blank. And so that's your first piece. There's your 5 by 7 card blank. And then you also want two pieces that are 7 by 10.5. So on this one, the 7 by 10.5, you're going to score at 4 3/4, at 6 1/4, at 7 3/4, and at 9 1/4. Okay, so we're going to do the same on this one. And then you want to mountain fold all of your folds. Right, so once you've done that, you then want to go ahead and so in the card itself, it's going to fold along here. That's going to be the fold. So all of this section is going to be tucked in. So if you have it with two panels facing you, and then this end panel here, you want to go ahead and put some glue or tape, red tape on it. You want something strong, because obviously you're constructing at this point. So, bit of that. And then I'm going to have it like this and just fold this over the top onto it. And then you know it's not going to move. So you should end up with that, okay? Which is, we've done this sort of card before. We've done similar things. And I actually did one recently that had the angled side. Then what we want to do is, I'm just going to go ahead and construct the main bit, and then we'll do all the layers. So this one here, you want to open it up, and then what we want to do is this needs to stick on here like that, which means if I flip it over, this is where you want to put the glue. Okay, so you want the glue to go on there, glue or tape to go on that section. So with it like this, it's sticking here on this side. Normally we'd probably stick it here, but it's going on here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and add some glue, and then holding it flat, you're going to line that folded edge up with this cut edge here. So then with this one here, it's the same again. So it's this section here we're putting glue on. So I'm going to go ahead and add this onto here. So you should end up with that, and then this one, you just need to bend that back on itself. So you just need to make sure that middle bit is able to bend both ways. Okay, like that. Now you'll notice as well, I've deliberately made this slightly shorter here, so you don't end up with trouble with it bumping together when you close it up. Because obviously when you close it, that comes round. And I just thought with the amount of layers you've got, you might want to make that a little bit shorter, so then you haven't got that problem. And then the whole thing opens up like that, and there is your card. So it's a very grand card. Right, so on the outside here, you're going to need in total 2 matte pieces that are now on my original. I didn't do matte pieces, I just did patterns because it will make it thicker. So this is literally just patterns. So if you want to just do patterns and not do a matte, then just substitute your pattern papers, make them the matte measurements. Okay, so in the description below, I've put in matte measurements and pattern measurements. Okay, so if you want to just use pattern papers, then use the matte measurements for your pattern papers. Hope that's not too confusing. So you need 2 matte pieces that are 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Then you need 1 piece of pattern that is 4.5 by 6.5, and you need 1 piece of white card that's 4.5 by 6.5. So I've only got just the matte because obviously my matte is white anyway, so I'm just going to use that as my white card. So I'm going to go ahead now and stick my pattern piece onto my matte piece. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that, and then we just need the white piece on the back. Let me just quickly stamp a greeting on it before I stick it down. So this is going to go on the back. If you want to, you can have your white piece in the middle. You've got lots of panels to choose from, to be honest with you, but I just thought I'll just stick it on the back, and then, you know, this kind of works. Okay, so then opening it up, you've got these 2 sections here. Now, these 2 sections here measure. So the mat, you need 2 pieces that are 4.5 by 6 3/4, and your pattern, 2 pieces that are 4.25 by 6.5. So I decided to go with tartan for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these on. Right, okay, so that's those pieces done. Then we're going to open it up. So then on the inside here, just flatten it a little bit. If we start in the middle, you need 2 pieces of matte card that are 3.25 by 6 3/4, and 2 pieces of pattern that are 3 inches by 6.5. So they're going to go on the inside there. Okay, so that's that. And then on these outside pieces here, you need 2 pieces of mat that are 3 inches by 6 3/4, and 2 pieces of pattern that are 2 3/4 by 6.5. Right, so that is those stuck down. Then you're going to need 4 pieces of mat that are 1.25 by 6 3/4, and 4 pieces of pattern that are 1 inch by 6.5. And these are going to go on your pillars. So there we go. So that's that. So we just need to decorate now. Now you will notice it does kind of bend a little bit, bows a little bit, but that's because you've got those 2 pillars in the middle, so it does bow a bit. But there's that. You open it up, you've got that. This needs some work on it. I need to put something on here. You open it up, you've got that, and then I need to do something else in the middle. Not quite sure what. But that's the idea of it anyway. Let me just do that one down. That's starting to come up. But yeah, I like the font. The font looks great. Very cute. Nice card. I like the way it kind of opens up and opens up and opens up. And obviously stands on your desk like that. Will fit in an envelope for 5x7 card. Job done. So thank you for joining me, even though I didn't actually finish it. And bye everyone.